Welcome everyone to Joey's Random Vlogs. As I'm recording up today, it is January 28th, 2026. And today, we are going to go, well, Pam's going to go, not me per se, but it's a giving thing. And what I mean by a giving thing is Pam's going to go down to the Red Cross and donate blood. I, on the other hand, cannot deal with giving blood because I am deadly afraid of needles. And I know. How could I say that when I like to get tattoos? But it's a totally different sensation to getting a tattoo and getting blood donation or getting a blood test. Totally different. You people out there, you know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I will be going with her. I'll be waiting in the parking lot, of course. I'll take you guys along. And the reason Pam likes to give the blood donation is A, it's a giving thing, it's helping. And B, her blood type is a very rare blood type. Hers is O. So with O, it's universal. I can use it, you could use it, she could use it, they could use it. What?
O negative.
O negative, to be exact, as Pam just specified in the back. She's right now is getting ready to go. I'm already ready. I'm ready to roll. So, as always, come along. Will you? On our way. This time we're in my car. Trying to get some of these big snow banks. There's some huge ones. Some I passed already. And this is 3 days removed from the snowstorm. I was gonna say hurricane, the snowstorm, the blizzard, the great blizzard of 2026. And they're talking about another snowstorm possibly this weekend.
Another worry snow.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't know what the heck they're talking about. But if they do, we'll be prepared. As always. Oh, and we did not lose any power at all in the time that we had to stay hunkered down the day of this blizzard. So I keep forgetting to tell you people that we did not lose no power, no flickering, none of that, which is a plus. Not to say if it did happen, we were prepared. Just thought this was a cool shot with the mountain right there and the clouds. That's all. No specific reason. Okay, we are here. Right directly in front of us is an old stone church. I honestly don't know how old it is and what year it was built, but it's been around here for a real long time. This is not where Pam is going to give blood, not at the church. There's a building to the right of this that I'll get because Pam's still in the car with me because her appointment for it is at 3 o'clock and we're at 2:42, so we're a little bit early. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this church since we're in the parking area.
Looks nicer on the front.
Yeah, if I remember to get it when I go around the front when we leave, I'll get the front of it. This is the back side of the church. So this is the building that Pam has gone in for the blood work. And it is called the Cottage House. It is 1894. I figure I'll walk around. Get up close of the church. Actually, we'll walk and get around the front like Pam said. The front is a lot nicer, so we'll take a little walk. We are actually in the town of Roxbury, New York. There's the main door. All the snow. See, January 28th, blood drive, 1 to 5:30. This is another angle of the church. That's the name of it. And right here, I can't really get the sign because of the snow, but I'll try to zoom in as best as I could about the church. And that is the front of it. I wanted to get the stained glass. It is a picture in it, but it's old and faded. It said this church was 1894 it was built in. We're just taking a quick little walk, a quick little jaunt, because I have to get back. Can't really get that side through the trees. Maybe if I walk a little bit further. Nope, the tree is like right directly in the way. But this is the new vision. The new vision for a historic landmark, the Kirkside Project. Let's walk back real quick. Let's walk back and see if we can get the angle of that corner of the church. I want to get that corner. And you can't really get it with the tree in the way. You see the, right there. I was trying to get that, the corner right there. It almost reminds me from Rocky Horror Picture Show, where Rip Raff would stay. His little corner room. So yeah, just taking a little walk while Pam's given the need. It's gonna be about an hour, so I'm trying to bundle up here. Oh, just got my neck there. Oh, I think that's Pam. Let's see. Okay, taking a walk around the front of the church. Gonna take a little walk as well, as long as I don't slip and kill myself. You ask why? This is why. This is what we're working on. This is the little path. That they give us. This is another road? No, this must be a sign. I swear this is another walk and talk. Hopefully it's not. Coming upon another church. This one actually has a clock tower. And it's missing. It's missing the needles on one side. All the school buses are coming because it is time for the kids to be picked up. This church was built in 1858, even later. And as you can see, the needles are missing on that side. But are they missing on this side is the question. And there's a clock tower as well. But yeah, I should cross the street and go there, but let me get this side. I don't think we got this side of it. The school crossing guards looking at me like, what the heck is he doing? And people as well looking, because they don't know. They see a man with a camera and they don't know what it means. Not too many vloggers around here, I guess. See, the needles are right there. Lots of traffic on this. But yeah, I'm gonna get back now. I just wanted to show that in the front of the other church because it is pretty cold out and I wasn't properly dressed to be doing all the walking around and all of that due to the weather. So with that, I'm gonna try to get back because it is cold. So, oh, this guy don't want to be on camera. So hopefully they take Pam in soon and we'll be on our way. Getting back to my car. People are all like, it's sometimes funny when you see people looking at you. Look at these benches. Want to take a seat? Want to take a seat? You get cold feet if you take a seat there. There's my car straight ahead. Whew. Trying to put in my steps. What What does that say back there? Beside my car here. What is this? A little cottage house? I don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in on that, because there is a plaque right there, and I can't read it because of this amount of snow in the way. So maybe another time, because this is the amount of snow we're talking about, that I can't get to that. I'm gonna have to put the car on now to warm up. Whew. I think it's like 11 degrees or something. And now we get warm. Do you see this person right next to me? This person, now I was parked a little bit closer to this person because this person whipped around because she couldn't get in between me and this person. Now I was parked here further on the other side before she even came in here. And she looks at me. I was going to stop my car up and move it a little bit more to the right so she can get in. But she whips around and almost takes up the front of my bumper and gets right here, not even straight, and gives me dirty looks. Really. And she's going here to give blood, to give donation. She should be giving more than that. She should be going over to the church, actually, and begging for forgiveness. Yeah, I know, it's a rant, but I just thought we'd share that. Okay, we're back. Pam's done her duty.
It's not a duty. I do it willingly.
But we had a little scare because they check your blood pressure twice, or at least one time, but they do it twice. And the first time they tested Pam's blood pressure, it was through the roof. 195 over 105, and if that's like almost like heart attack, gotta see a doctor, emergency kind of a situation, which Pam's numbers never been that high. So I was a little bit worried here too, and I asked, like, do they have a doctor there? Do they need to be seen? What's going on? And they only had to do it 2 times, and if it's high both times, they will not draw any blood. But the second time, I guess, was good. So Pam did it. She's out. She's having some pretzels to replenish. And now we're gonna.
The other one did it wrong.
Oh, the other girl did the blood pressure wrong.
The guy did it wrong.
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe he's in training. I'm not gonna point fingers. So now on to the next spot. Right here is what they call the Roxbury. Each room is a different theme. They got a jungle room. They got a mermaid room. They got a. Yeah, they got like a Flintstone room kind of thing. Gotta take you here at nighttime because supposedly it's all lit up. You okay? Don't worry about the little fib that Pam said. Since this is a PG, she let a little word out. Yeah, wow. Honestly, he's never been on this road before. This is an old train station. It used to be an old train station, but it looks like somebody's living there now. But it used to be the old Roxbury train station. These are railroad tracks. I don't know if you can see them right there, but it's not plowed because it's not working. See, that's all railroad tracks back there, which is part of the railroad tracks of the ride we went on, the train ride, the Delaware and Ulster Railroad we did a couple of months back. If it was going to do the full length that it was supposed to. Over a little bridge here. Water on this side, but on that's the other side of Pam's on. It has water, partial water. See, you want to see water, people? There's water. There's water, people.
It's cold. Want to go take a dip?
like doing the polar plunge. Oh, wait, there was ducks and I missed it. Nope, I don't feel like doing a polar plunge. Right here we're coming upon, it's a milk place where they send out milk in the rigs, but it's not just any milk, it's kosher milk. So there's rabbis here that actually bless the milk before it gets put into the tankers and take out to your local stores. That's all the silos that get pasteurized and all that. So yeah, that was a milk distribution center. Aussie, how you doing? Saying hi? Eating your cud? Hey? Yeah? Oh, you Mr. Red? Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, okay, he's giving me the bare end. Yep, he's giving me side eye. Being back for a few now. Just prepared dinner. It's not ready yet, but this is homemade baked ziti. All I gotta do now is put it in the oven. You got meat sauce, marinara spaghetti sauce with sausage and garlic spaghetti sauce mixed with that, with mozzarella cheese, bag and a half, so almost 2 pounds of cheese on it, and of course the ziti macaroni, a pound of it. And that's what it looks like when it's actually done and ready to eat. But I always like to wait like 2 or 3 minutes before cutting into it, because you can make a better cut if you let it cool down a bit than taking it right out of the oven and try to cut it. It'll pull all the cheese off. So if you want to make a good cut with any homemade baked ziti, my tip is to let it cool down for a little bit, so when you're cutting it, you can have that straight cut and not ruin the cheese. And we are officially done eating, and look at the remaining ziti left over. And I even had seconds. As you can see, the first 2 squares was mine and Pam's, and then I went in for seconds, which was this square, and then we have all this that's left over. So you know what tomorrow dinner is going to be. And that's going to do it for today's vlog. Showing you my PS5 controller. But I'm showing it because I'm showing you the thumb pad protectors. And the reason I'm showing you that is because I just purchased about a week ago a variety pack of different thumb pads, so I can switch them out via the holiday, or just if I want to switch up the colors. But again, that's going to do it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Vlog over.